have reached the Harbor Administration Office. Please stay on the line to speak to a representative. If unavailable, please leave a message.
Stick around. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen out there.
Oceanside Harbor, this is Megan.
Hi Megan. Hey, my name is Rick and I'm calling you from Mission Bay. And I was thinking about sailing up to Oceanside tomorrow. I would probably get in the evening, and I know you guys are closed on Sundays, so I just wanted to get a sense for, you know, what I need to do and what to expect and stuff like that, because I've never sailed into Oceanside before.
Okay, so we will have a space available for you tomorrow night. And then also on Monday night, so if you want 2 nights, we do have a space available.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Is it the same berth?
Yes.
Oh. All right, well, the next part of this journey starts tomorrow morning. So that means it really starts today, right? I gotta prepare the boat. I gotta prepare myself. I need some nourishment. I need to be strong. It's exciting, man. Plan to leave tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. and make tracks to Oceanside, California, my birthplace. So I'm excited to go there on my own sailboat. It's also where my grandfather was the Commodore of the Oceanside Yacht Club. I know my grandfather had some pretty cool trophies and stuff on the wall there, so we'll see if we can get some footage of that. That'd be cool. It's gonna be a 10-hour sail to Oceanside. By far my longest solo sail. You increase your exposure, you increase your risk. So it's the highest risk sail that I've contemplated doing. So here we go. I need to prepare myself. I need to nourish myself. Well, I'm gonna start with a staple for me, tuna fish sandwiches. Yeah. But I'm not gonna do them as sandwiches. Yeah, tuna wraps, baby. Yeah. When I first did this, I brought tuna that didn't have this pull tab deal, right? This is critical, man, for me on the boat. I just want to open the thing and get going. You know, having to pull out and find small boat. The can opener, yeah, no thanks. And then what I do is I put the tuna in this new, and so therefore clean, disposable plastic bowl. Oh, I think I remember when I made sandwiches, it's going to Ensenada, I made them one at a time because you can only mix one batch at a time, because, so there we go. So now I have one of these filled. So now I'm going to add some mayonnaise. You know, and I guess just depends on if you like it dry or what. I like it relatively dry. And then just mix it up, and I'm going to just put it on the, I'm just going to spread it on the wrap, and that'll be my nutrition. If I rely too heavily on the carbs, I actually lose my taste for them. Like, you want the savory. The sweet without the savory isn't as sweet, I think, is the whole point. You gotta embrace the savory, baby. And we're just gonna put this stuff on the tortilla, but you only have one hand, so hey, hope that plastic is clean. Embrace the savory, baby. So now I'm just spreading it around. I'm gonna tortilla this baby, right? And that's it. Tortilla this baby. There we go. I'm eating that. You gotta embrace the savory, baby. I'm eating that. Oh yeah. Tortilla sandwich? What would it be? It would be It would be tuna burrito, maybe. It's nice because it's a familiar taste. And you can tell it's nutritious just as it comes in. You know, you want it. You're chewing it hard. You want it, you know. So, yeah, I'm a fan. I'm gonna eat more of it. Well, it's about 4 o'clock on Saturday at Mission Bay here, and the beach is just banging right now. So we've got the Malarkey, which is a catamaran, does private charters. It's out there, and we got a banging beach. So check this out. Well, in addition to making sure I'm ready to go, we got to make sure the boat's ready to go. So let's check the oil and just make sure that everything's looking good in the engine compartment. So I'm just going to clean it off there. All right, so you can kind of see where it's at there. This is the full dot over here. But the nice thing was when I left, I had about exactly that. So it's not losing any oil or gaining any fluid in that space. That's really great. So I feel good about that part of it. The other thing I like to do is wipe down the tray underneath the engine, because from leap to leap it's really helpful once you get to your destination to look at that tray, and it helps you kind of figure out, hey, what's my engine telling me, right? What do you see? You see diesel, you see oil, you see coolant. So, and each one kind of has its own look to it, and they behave different in the tray too. So yeah, it's interesting, but it's another thing that I think is worth doing between leaps. So that's the tray after the trip from San Diego to Mission Bay. I mean, no leaks really. Okay, maybe there's this small one right here. This is the one that I was investigating a few episodes ago, and it's coming from, you know, the seam where this right here is the timing gear case cover, and it comes down along here and then drips down. This is the telltale location that's where that's coming from. And that's why it's so important to keep this clean, so you get to know where. I mean, that's really impressive. That's the best I've ever seen this engine perform since I've owned it. So, and when I bought this boat, she had a diaper down here, so she was a known leaker. And yeah, I'm real proud of the fact that she's got no more leaks, or at least, you know, as long as there's a story behind each one, and the story speaks to the engine, you know, the well-being of the engine, well, that's fine. So as it turned out, the coolant reservoir level was a little low. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Marina Queen Sailing. Next week, I'm going to weigh anchor here. We're heading to Oceanside. See you next week on the boat. For real-time updates, check out @Marina Queen Sailing on Instagram.